GLP-1 doesn't force weight loss, but it definitely reduces your food cravings. Hi, people hear this term GLP-1 everywhere. So let's slow it down for a second. What is GLP-1? GLP-1 is Glucagon-Like Peptide-1. It's a hormone naturally made by the body, and it is needed for the body to understand that it suppresses hunger and other things. In a healthy body, GLP-1 sends a simple message to the brain and digestive system. You have eaten enough. In people struggling with obesity or diabetes, that hormone signal is often weak, delayed, or ignored. And that's where the problem starts. You start eating more, your cravings become severe, and because of that, you are unable to lose weight. You may get into fad diets, which never works. Why GLP-1 became a medication? GLP-1 medications, when they actually started, were not meant as a weight loss medicine. It was designed for diabetes care, but then what happened was doctors noticed that patients are able to lose weight faster and they are able to better control their cravings and also regulate their satiety. That's when now these medicines are available and recommended for weight loss too. It made us realize this isn't about willpower. It's about how our body is wired. How GLP-1 works inside the body. GLP-1 doesn't work in just one place. It works in key areas at the same time. First, let's look at how it works in the brain. It quietly signals the hunger signals and reduces food cravings. Many patients tell me the constant thinking about food simply goes down. Second, let's look at how it affects the stomach. It slows how quickly food moves through. So, even smaller meals keep you full for a longer period of time. Third, let's look at the pancreas. It improves insulin response and reduces unnecessary glucose release. That's why it helps with both diabetes and weight management. Because GLP-1 works on all these systems together, the results are usually more stable than dieting alone. Now let's look at the benefits of GLP-1. When used correctly, GLP-1 can support weight loss of around 10 to 15% of body weight over a period of 12 to 18 months. That's around 10 to 15 kilos for someone weighing 100 kgs of body weight. That's a meaningful change that improves metabolic health, blood sugar, and cardiovascular risk. People eat less without feeling deprived. Blood sugar control improves and overall metabolic health gets better. One big advantage is consistency. Most diets or fad diets fail because hunger eventually wins. GLP-1 helps take that biological pressure off. Now let's look at risks and side effects. Like any medicine, GLP-1 isn't completely free of the side effects. The most common ones are 1. Nausea, 2. Bloating, 3rd. Vomiting, 4th. Constipation or loose stools, especially at the beginning or if doses are increased too quickly. This is not unique to GLP-1. Even the most common medicines can cause stomach discomfort. In most cases, these effects settle as the body gets adjusted to the dosing of the medicine. Problems usually happen when people rush the doses or use the medication without a doctor. GLP-1 is not meant for casual or cosmetic weight loss. It is meant for people with obesity, diabetes, insulin resistance, or other metabolic issues. And it works best when it is part of a bigger plan, which is nutrition, your physical activity, and regular medical follow-up. So, just to summarize, GLP-1 is not magic and it's not a shortcut. It's a medical tool that works on the biology of hunger and metabolism. Used for the right patient in the right way, it can be very effective. Used incorrectly, I also want to highlight that it can create problems, and that's why you need medical guidance, which matters.